All right, well, happening tomorrow, the holidays are a joyous time for families to come together, but all too often, loss and grief can feel consuming, especially this time of year. There are ways to remember a loved one this holiday season with help and healing from those who are going through the same experiences. Joining us in studio with more on a special ceremony that's happening tomorrow, we have our friend Sherry Shoemake, the director of Bristol Hospice Foundation of California. Tell us about Light Up a Life.
Light Up a Life is probably one of my most favorite activities outside of kids camp. But it's an opportunity for the community to come together and just take some time out of all the busyness that happens in the month of December and remember our loved ones. And so Light Up a Life is actually something done all over the world by hospices, which is kind of cool. And everybody just kind of does it in their own way. But we have a speaker of a family that's been on service with us this year. It's going to be the Goodman family. I've actually known them since I was a kid, so it's really special for me that we're having them be the speaker. We'll have some music. One of our chaplains is going to be singing this year. Tammy Melchak is going to be the MC, so we're excited to have her with us. And then for a small donation, you can submit your loved one's name, and the name will be read during the ceremony. We have a candle lighting. But it's just a great way to just take a little time, take a breath, and remember our loved ones. And then we'll have one of our spiritual counselors who will just kind of wrap up the whole thing and hopefully send you home with some words of wisdom to help get through this tough time.
Yeah, it's just to not have someone with you at the holidays, to be together around the table and see that empty seat. It's heartbreaking. We lost my dad 9 years ago, and it never gets easier, but it does change. And I think it's the support of groups like this and events like this. So if anybody's a little hesitant to share their grief publicly, do you think this is a good way for them to still come and get that healing?
Absolutely, absolutely, because you're going to be there and do it in your own way. But it's kind of similar to camp, right? The kids get a lot of power from being around other people who are, as they say, just like them. Yes. And so by coming together at Light Up a Life, I know for me, I've lost several family members. I have lots of names on that list. And just being there with other people and getting a little hug from someone, or even just getting a little smile from someone, or a comment that someone makes. I'm in the middle of December. My dad's birthday is the 17th. And I think back to Light Up a Life, and I'll just remember somebody that smiled at me, and it's that little bit of something sometimes you need to get over the hump.
Yeah, that you're not alone.
Yeah, and Light Up a Life is a great way to be able to do that. And the event is open to anyone in the community. Your loved one did not have to be on hospice care to participate. So, come out and join us, enjoy the ceremony, but just feel that love.
Exactly, and all that support. Sherry, thank you so much for all you've done, not just to set up this event, but throughout the years. We're so thankful for you.
Thank you. But come on out. We're going to be at the Crest Bar and Grill. It's now called the KOA Journey Campground. It's not too late to add your loved one's names. Easiest way is just go to the website and click on Light Up a Life, and there's a form right there. Perfect. So we've made it as easy as we can, and we can add names even out at the ceremony. So show up. Get there a few minutes early, and we'll add your name. We just want you to hear your loved one's name read.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a beautiful ceremony. And we'll be right back. We have a lot more to cover.
Yes.